Hey guys, Kurt here with NK Garage again, and today I got a special tool haul for you guys. There it is. Found this old pirate chest, loot chest, booty chest looking thing. Found it on Facebook Marketplace for $100. And it's got a bunch of tools in it. It's not full to like the brim, but weighs a decent amount of pounds. It definitely weighs over 100 pounds. And it's probably, half to 2/3 of the way full. So let's take a look at what's inside, guys. Alright, let's get this thing opened up. Who left this light on? Stupid thing. Alright, let's get to it. It's interesting. It's a Robertson screwdriver. Robertson is the bit type for the square drive. Husky nut driver, the stubby screwdriver here. Husky Pro, another nut driver. Another Husky Pro nut driver. Husky Pro Torx bit driver. Craftsman V-Series nut driver, 1/4 inch. Vaco, 1/4 inch nut driver. Stanley nut driver. Another Husky Pro nut driver, 10mm. Stanley flat blade screwdriver. Got a Taiwan nut driver. Autocraft flat blade screwdriver. Lutron little flat blade. Husky Pro nut driver. Be nice if we can get the whole set in here. Oh, Nick, look what we got. We got a steel screwdriver.
Oh, add it to our collection of tens upon tens of them.
That's right. Husky Pro nut driver. A Husky flat blade with the little spinner on the end. Here's a Craftsman Torx Husky Pro. This is an old Stanley Yankee screwdriver. Walden Whale, something like that. Vaco 1/2 inch nut driver. Olympia Tools, Phillips. Craftsman Phillips. Master Mechanic. It's Tecton 1/4 inch spinner. Craftsman 8mm nut driver. Klein Tools nut driver. Craftsman metric 9mm. Got a 8-inch Williams super adjustable wrench. Definitely could use some lubrication. It's a little stiff, but it does work. Craftsman 1/2 inch drive bead crank. Hammer. Doesn't seem to have a brand or anything on it.
Seen some better days.
Yeah. Still smacks. Get this out of the way. Just an old Black & Decker skill saw. I mean, these things are practically worthless.
Oh yeah.
It's a polisher. I'm just looking. It says Wen products.
I believe that's like a Chinese, like Home Depot brand.
Yeah. Hacksaw blade here by Buck Brothers. Craftsman multi-bit screwdriver. Pretty good shape. Going to be a bunch of these in here. The Husky Pro wrenches. These are actually not bad wrenches. Here's a snap-on 1/2 inch wrench. Older one. Proto Professional 9/16 wrench. Husky Pro nut driver 5mm. Craftsman number 3 Phillips. Got a Lutz 6-in-1. They call it the 6-in-1 because apparently they consider that a nut driver. An old pair of slip joint pliers here. I don't know what marking that is. I am not familiar with that. So if anybody does know what that is, let us know. Simmons pliers. Definitely hard to read.
That has the electrical resistance package, modification package.
Yeah. Got an old push drill here. Stanley Yankee number 41Y. This is just Rugal. Just an old little Phillips. Some ratcheting wrenches in here. This is a Husky 9mm. It's another one, Husky 12mm. I saw this one before. Husky 18mm, 11mm, 13mm, 14mm. There's a non-ratcheting Husky 14mm. There's a Husky Pro T25. Craftsman Phillips number 3. Oh,
Oh.
the 6-inch stubby claw hammer. You know, just says made in China. You know, that's for stubby jobs. A pair of Wiss tin snips. A crimper here. Taiwan, unbranded. One of the old slip lock nut wrench. Pretty corroded. It's just an old USA made wrench. This one just says Forged Steel USA, but it looks like an Industraw. It's an old Herbrand wrench. Got a ratchet, power built ratchet.
With a socket.
It has a Husky Pro socket on it. File here. Smith Company. Old hammer here. CS Osborne Co. It's pretty cool. Cobalt wrench, made in USA, which is yeah, you don't see those too often. That was when Cobalt was actually like good. 12mm Craftsman VA wrench. Some more files here. JK Sunflower Smooth USA. This one's also a Sunflower second cut, probably USA too. Here's another file. Nicholson file. Chrome vanadiums might be Tectons, but you can barely read it. Apparently Tecton's got, one of the best warranties. I just don't like the way their tools look, especially with just a big chrome vanadium thing on there. It just makes me, think about China and Taiwan. An old 9/16 Pittsburgh wrench. This one's a Williams Super Wrench. It's one of the thin tappet wrenches. Look at that. It's just a cheap, like Chinese... interesting shape.
Oil filter wrench almost kind of
Yeah.
deal.
This is cool. It's a Sears 12mm by 13mm.
What do you have here?
Solid oxygen welding torch. Brazes, weld, cuts, and solders. I don't know anything about that.
I think it's basically very similar to an oxyacetylene torch, except in this case you have just oxygen. Kind of interesting.
Duralast 20-piece.
Oh, it's that center drive.
Yeah. More files here. Simmons. Big socket here. Duralast 1 11/16 inch for the 3/4 drive. Still got the tag on it. Pair of Fuller Lyman's pliers made in Japan. Actually not a bad pair of pliers. I would... metric sockets. Just cheap.
Air Force.
Yep. Cheap impact sockets for 3/8 drive. 16mm wrench. Craftsman. Nice. Ooh, we got a pencil.
Nice.
Post office. It's the Christmas edition. It's a Husky nut driver. Slightly bent, I do add. Husky 1/4-inch spinner. Pro model. Craftsman. See, they have it as the 1/4-inch extension, but they didn't put the normally when they call it the 1/4-inch extension, they put the bit in there so you actually can use it as an extension. But this one's just a spinner.
The extension for your hand. That's what the H is for.
I've never seen that one before, honestly, and I've had a lot of Craftsman spinners. But 10mm Cobalt wrench. Bonnie 11/16 line wrench, flare wrench. Joint pliers, Craftsman USA. Probably made by Western Forge. Husky Pro flat blade screwdriver. Snap-on impact socket, 19mm. Stanley Phillips screwdriver. That's a number 3, I think. There's a Husky Pro 10mm wrench. Another pair of slip joint pliers. Chinese. It's an auto kit wrench. This old wrench. Some old Lyman's pliers here. 14mm 6-point Craftsman wrench, USA. Cobalt Lyman's pliers with a lock, I guess.
The leverage type. Multi-joint.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a snap-on insulated nut driver, 5/16. And 1/2-inch wrench, Craftsman, VA, USA. Impact socket, unbranded. Loravia S215. It's a 1/2" drive extension. Husky Pro 11mm stubby wrench. Fuller wrench, kind of rusty. Stanley screwdriver, Phillips #1. Another Stanley screwdriver, Phillips #1. It's another Stanley flat blade. Another Husky Pro nut driver. T30 Husky Pro. Another Husky Pro nut driver. Here's another one. I'm hoping I can get the whole set. Slip joint pliers. Air racks. They're very bad. They're very loose. Got more impact sockets in here. Unnamed. Snap-on. That's an old one. It's an old Snap-on. The IP180. I couldn't even be. I wouldn't be able to tell you how old that is. Craftsman socket, 3/4 inch deep. Craftsman Torx, Craftsman stubby, Phillips #2. Husky Pro T25 socket. There's a lot of these Husky Pro sockets in here. There's quite a lot of them in here. I don't think I'll be able to go over all of those individually. It's another Husky Pro nut driver. Old Craftsman V-Series 3/4 inch socket. Craftsman 3/8" extension, 6" for V-Series. And an old Craftsman 14mm socket, USA. Another old Snap-on socket. Snap-on. It's the SW32A. And it's a hex socket, but it looks like...
Seen better days.
Yeah. Husky impact socket. See if there's another Husky Pro nut driver. Another Husky Pro Torx driver. Pair of old Crescent cutting pliers. I think that's it for the interesting stuff. Thank you guys for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed the loot chest. I thought it'd make a fun video, you know, kind of just like a random, you know, when I bought it, I literally just opened it up, saw a couple things on top, and said, sure, I'll take it. I'll gamble on this. But I think the value is here. There's a lot of garbage, but there's some good stuff too. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy, and it was fun. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. And before you go, just say hi to Nick over here.
Hey guys.
And Nick, you want to tell them about your channel?
Well, we're over at NK Landscaping LLC, so you'll be able to see me, Fitz, and Kurt all in the same place at the same time, running equipment, putting cool jobs together. So before you guys go, I want you to tell me what your favorite tool out of this haul was, and tell me if you've ever seen a loot chest come up on your local Facebook. Because it happens.
Mm-hmm. It's a loot chest, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great day, guys.